Welcome to the Department of Microbiology and Immunology. Our undergraduate program focuses on 5 major areas. The first is microbiology, which is the study of how bacteria function, their role in the environment, and their role in disease. The second is virology, which is the study of viruses, how they infect our cells and overcome our defenses. Third, we have the microbiome, which is the study of the microorganisms that live on and in our body and how they contribute to our health. Next up is immunology, which is the study of how our body defends against invading pathogens. And lastly, we have global health, which is the study of how diseases can affect the healthcare system, populations, and countries.
Hi, I'm Camryn, and I recently graduated from the Microbiology and Immunology undergraduate program. I chose this program because of the passionate professors and the exposure to a diverse range of fields, from bacteriology to cancer research. The research that I pursue throughout my master's career will help in shaping my future career as I look to professional school.
So you might be wondering what these particular topic areas are all about. So microbiology is the study of microbes, including bacteria, fungi, and some parasites. And this study can include looking at cellular aspects of these organisms, how they move about, how they function, how they live in their particular environment. But it can also include deeper dives into the structure and biochemistry of these organisms and how they function at a molecular level. It can also include higher level concepts, like how colonies of different types of organisms can grow together to form a biofilm, which is a structure that can be very hard to remove and which can cause many problems in things like the clinic or in industrial situations. And of course, we cover how these organisms cause disease, how they go about surviving and proliferating within the human body, and how they overcome the immune system. But of course, everything's not just about disease when we're talking about microbiology. Microbes can be quite beneficial, and they have roles in the environment. And so, for example, you will learn a bit about how microorganisms associated with plants can help them grow, and how in industrial centers, microorganisms can be used to produce commercially useful products. Virology is the study of viruses, how the viruses attach to, infect, and grow within our cells, how they're released from our cells. But it can also include more fine details, like how viruses are structured and how their genomes work. And of course, what the consequences of infection are in terms of the host's pathology and our immune response to those viruses. The microbiome is the study of microorganisms that, rather than causing disease, either are harmless members that live in or on our bodies, or even give us benefit to having them present. Our microbiome education includes not only teaching you about these organisms and what they're doing in our bodies, but also how we may try to manipulate microbiome organisms in order to get clinically beneficial outcomes. Immunology is the study of our immune system, its cells, how it forms, and how it develops, and how our immune cells are trained to fight off infections. And once those cells are trained, we will teach you about how they seek out and destroy pathogens, and what particular mechanisms they actually use to target and kill the pathogens that they're identifying. But there's more to immunology than just pathogens. In fact, the immune system can cause disease in and of itself. We can train the immune system through vaccines on how to fight infections. And there's wonderful new technologies coming out where we can use things like genetically modified immune cells to treat cancer. Our program also covers public health, which is the study of infectious disease outbreaks and how phenomena like social economic status can affect our ability to respond to these sorts of threats.
One of the unique features of our undergraduate program are our 2 third-year lab courses. These courses are focused on providing students with the skills they need to become an academic scientist or a scientist in industries, such as industrial microbiology, biotechnology, and vaccine development. Furthermore, the experimental protocols that you will learn are used in both research and in diagnostic testing in hospital and private laboratories.
Our program offers many unique career opportunities. If you have an interest in medicine or in dentistry, an understanding of microbiology and immunology is going to be absolutely crucial because, of course, infectious diseases are commonplace, and the immune system affects nearly every single tissue in our body, and as a consequence plays a role in most of the diseases that we experience. But there's careers outside of medicine that our program is well equipped to train you for. This includes opportunities in the biotechnology and pharmaceutical industries, where you may do things like develop new drugs or biologics, which are protein-based treatments for disease. There's opportunities in food and environmental microbiology, for example, in food safety testing or in trying to improve crop quality by amending the soil with beneficial microbes.
My name is Jason, and I'm a third-year undergraduate student here in the Microbiology and Immunology program. And the reason I chose to pursue microbiology and immunology here at Western is because of my passion for the second-year Micro-Im course, which really discussed the immune system and the mechanisms of pathogen invasion really well. And I feel like that will set me up really well for my potential future in a field of medicine.
Our program offers a broad menu of courses with which you can build your degree. If you're unsure that microbiology and immunology is a great place for you, I'd recommend you take Microbiology and Immunology 2500, which is an introductory course that covers aspects of microbiology, immunology, microbiomes, and the other topics that we cover within our department. It's a good opportunity to see what microbiology and immunology is all about without actually committing to our program. For those who join our program, one of the first courses you will take is Microbiology and Immunology 3100, which is a course that covers the structure and biology of microbes, their role in the environment, and their role in pathogenesis. You will also take 3300, which is a course covering the structure and function of the immune system, how it provides immunity to disease, but also how when the immune system goes wrong, it can cause disease itself or promote the growth of cancer. We also offer 2 lab-based courses. The first of these is Microbiology and Immunology 3610, which covers a broad range of methods drawn from the microbiology field. Our second lab course is Microbiology and Immunology 3620, which concentrates on methods either used in immunology research or on methods that rely on immunological phenomenon in order to function. We offer a series of advanced courses as well. This includes Microbiology and Immunology 4100, which is a deep investigation into the mechanisms that bacteria use to cause disease. There's Microbiology and Immunology 4200, which is a deep dive into the biology of viruses. And we have Microbiology and Immunology 4300, which is a course that looks at the clinical aspects of the immune system. In addition to our core courses, we offer 2 specialty courses that are targeted at students with particular interests or with particular career goals. The first of these is Microbiology and Immunology 3500, which is our course on public health. In this course, you will learn about how diseases are introduced and spread through populations, and how factors like socioeconomic status can affect the ability to respond to these types of outbreaks. We also offer Microbiology and Immunology 4750, which is a bioinformatics course that focuses on understanding diseases based on the genetics of those organisms, and also on understanding the evolution of pathogens both over time, but also within individual epidemics. And lastly, we have our honors degree program, where in your 4th year, you enter into the lab of one of our faculty members, where you will conduct real-world research and then write a thesis about your research topic. This is a great opportunity to experience research and to understand what an academic career may look like, and it also gives you a lot of hands-on experience at the lab bench, which can prepare you for a range of clinical and industrial careers.
Our department is home to Impact, Canada's newest high-containment laboratory. This lab enables research into some of the world's most deadly diseases, including HIV and SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID. Impact provides our students with the unique opportunity to work with cutting-edge imaging technology and leading scientists in a world-class facility.
The diverse nature of our program is a product of the many different facilities in which our faculty are located. On main campus, we have our core faculty, the Impact facility, as well as a number of associated clinicians at the University Hospital. We also have faculty located at 2 other hospitals, including St. Joseph's and Victoria Hospital, which is where our cancer and microbiome programs are located. And we also have faculty member at Agriculture Canada, pursuing different aspects of agricultural microbiology.
In addition to our diverse educational programs, the Department of Microbiology and Immunology also offers internship programs that are offered through industry and through partners in Africa.
Hi, I'm Julia, and after my 3rd year in the Microbiology and Immunology program, I took part in the Science Internship program. I did my internship in the microlab at Dermathene Corporation, where I got to do things like microbial limit testing and preservative efficacy testing on veterinary and dental products.
Hello, our graduate program offers many unique educational, research, and career opportunities, and is a perfect home for students with an interest in medicine, medical research, and industry careers in the biotechnology field. We hope that you will join us and that we can be part of building your future career.